Hello, hello, and welcome to tonight's Cozy Animal Crossing Friday. Go. So, last time we were saying we're gonna. Well, hello there, Astley Spooter. Thank you for joining me on this um, very cozy Animal Crossing Friday. Last time in Animal Crossing, I was going to go and redesign my muscle bound Ribots place before, I don't know, before going into the Happy Home Paradise and finding somebody to design for. That birthday this sticker is mine. I keep it there because I like it. It's mine. Every day is my birthday in the game. Every day. Oil barrel. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I can sell it. Yes, definitely a Jeff Goldblum kind of thing. So, Isabel was saying that we might have some Christmas ornaments on some of these trees. And if you find any Christmas ornaments just lying around, do your part to clean up. I'm like, maybe you don't put the Christmas ornaments out there? But since I'm around, let's go see if there's anything I'd like to buy in the store. And then go talk to um Tom Nook. That can you catch that snowflake? Yes, I can catch most snowflakes. Uh I'm here for just to see if there's anything. Ooh, I don't have this teeny tiny looking stove thingy. So we're just gonna swap stuff. I'll buy this compact kitchen thing. And then I'm gonna sell this oil barrel, which we're probably gonna get like 200 bells for. So let's see. One pot electric stove. Yeah, it's so crazy. I want to sell the oil barrel. It should be a bet, actually. See, not even 200 bells. Not even 200 bells. But you know what? It was sent to me in the mail, and I'm not going to stress. Ribot knew what he was doing. He's like, I'm just gonna pass this off to my friend. I'm like, I'm just gonna sell this to Timmy and Tommy. That's how we make money. Ooh. I like getting the blue star net. I will spend the money for the blue star net. Anything else in here? No. Alright, let's go try and catch that snowflake. Oh man, I did stuff. Alright, let's get these Nook Miles. Then, let's go. I don't think there's anything going on my island today, which is weird. There's normally like somebody walking around, or maybe it's one of the vendors. Said there was a snowflake somewhere, and I remember walking from this direction. There might have been one over here. And don't worry, you guys. Last time when I saw the stars, I came back and got the stars the other day. Oh, yeah. That is the thing. But I'm sure there's snowflakes somewhere around. Alright, if I find more snowflakes, I will stop everything to get the snowflakes. Until then, we're going to talk to Tom Nook in the residence center? Town center? Whatever. I'm walking a long way. Oh look, it's Cell. He was the house I did last time. I think he said he likes it. And of course, this time I might ask for your help, your input on Ribot's house. I think I just left this in here for the last couple of years, so that's what's gonna happen there. What were you dusting off, Tom Nook? You trying to sell somebody out? Let's talk homes. Not mine, of course. I'm not gonna be put back into that dead trap. Which one was this? Not a residence home, not mine. And what part are you looking forward to most? Oh wait, there's some stuff going on. Are you excited for the free updates? Yes, I am very excited. I'm looking forward to the whole hotel thing and see who I can brainstorm with about putting themes together. Although I think they have themes for rooms, which, you know, you don't really have to follow that. January 15th. I know. It's so exciting. Where's Robot? There he is. It's so exciting. Hopefully by then, I will still be doing a lot more of the Animal Crossing Fridays. Maybe I might have an Animal Crossing Wednesday. Beef up my house. Alright. And you're not doing anything, Tom Nook. You're not doing anything. Nintendo said it's supposed to be the biggest update yet. You know they keep saying that about everything they do. Interior. I don't want to start with the exterior. I believe them since they're trying to make it more compatible with the Switch 2 version. I mean, if someone tells you what they're gonna do, believe them. If someone tells you what's not gonna happen, don't believe them. If they said they're gonna do it, then let's just wait for them to do it. If they decided to say, we're not gonna do this, then obviously, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Alright, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Robot's house. Let me know when you're done, or if you'd like to work on remodeling the home's exterior. Alright, leave. You, Tom Nook, leave. Okay, so I appreciate that's a nice bicycle, but how does his little leg, you know, most of the stuff was probably gifted to him. Like, I don't understand half the stuff in here. And I'm not trying to, like, get rid of anything. I'm just trying to make it feel more put together. So, we'll keep the bug. I think he caught those himself. Got like a butterfly and something else, so that's fine. And then he's got a computer and I can't give him a second story. I cannot make the space bigger. See, I can only change the color of the entryway flooring. So that's not gonna work. I can add sounds. I can put him in here. But what I'm gonna try and do is work on updating the walls and floors first. Let's see if they have any good options in here. No, they don't. But at least now I know all the stuff that kinda is in here. All of this stuff seems to be in here. Yep. I feel like the room needs more outlets. You might be right on that. Oh, he's got a little work thingy, but it's black instead of red. Anywho, step 1. Change the walls and floors. So I know I have some more, like, computer, electrical, robot, industrial kind of space. So, let's see if we can find one that would possibly be a good, either accent wall or main wall. So here's a robo wall. He does not have that. But then we have steampunk wall. And I know there's some really nice kind of robot-inspired technology walls. Here's the circuit board wall, which he currently has. That's the airplane wall. Here's a future tech wall. I like this one. Is there a high voltage sign? No, I don't think so. We can look for one though. He is a robot, but I thought he'd like working, but I thought he likes working out. Like, yeah, he likes working out. That's his main mode. That's what he do. That's what he do. But I see that there's a sci-fi wall in here, and I am particularly interested in the sci-fi wall. That makes him, then make him a gym. That's what I'm trying to do. I am trying to figure out the best way to combine his robot, his sci-fi, his, I don't know, his electronic part, his gym stuff. I don't know if I like that. It looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I like that. I do, let me just reset stuff. I do like, come on, be nice. I do like this future tech wall. Oh. Trying to think if there is a decent accent wall for this. Maybe. It'd be really hard to find, but maybe. Maybe this one might work. Nah. That doesn't work with this. That doesn't work with this. I don't know if it needs to be like stone or plain. Okay. Here's that other robot wall. It doesn't feel good with this. Don't have this industrial wall. I don't think that works either. So, what I'm thinking is that maybe a concrete something, and then, because that's like a gym thing, and then one wall is that tech wall all the way at the bottom. Future tech wall. I think that'll be a good highlight or accent wall. Get rid of those windows. So I'm just gonna remove no, I can't remove everything. Got a bike in here. Is that on the list? Yeah, no, bike's there. The bike is there. Alright. So, oh, he's got a light, and he's got music over here, and some switches and stuff. I'm removing those windows. Yep. The windows are not going to be it. It's gonna feel like an underground bunker. And now, I think the floor is using that same kind of future tech floor, which is funny. Yeah, it's using a future tech floor. Here's a sci-fi floor. I think we want a solid floor, but not this future tech floor. Let's see if I can find something that's gym worthy without being nasty. Like, I feel like this could be a good gym floor, but basketball floor? I know I saw one. You're right, there is a basketball floor somewhere in here. There's always a basketball floor. Well, probably past it. Oh, treetops. Cloud floor. Just gonna have that there until I can get my basketball floor. It's a gym floor, not a basketball floor. It's a gym floor. Where's the gym? Forgot we had these. This is nice though. Where is the gym? Combi mats. Oh, here's the gym floor. This is a good choice. It's not big enough to really show, so we can just make it like a solid wood floor instead. I think it's more like this. Yeah, it's more like that. Which works for me. It was a good call. And then, so my feng shui abilities are like, put this closer to the back of the space, maybe keep this here, but move this closer to the other side and move this stuff to the, like, just rotate everything around. So, I'm gonna put this, really, over here. And probably we'll push this closer there. Put this in the middle for now. We'll figure that out. And it's so weird. He has a lot more stuff than Zell did. This is kind of crazy though. Imagine if your landlord broke into your house 9 at night while you're out and remodeled the whole thing. Like, first off, we talked to him about this. We said, hey, is this okay? And he's like, you know what? Yeah, that's okay with me. So I don't want to hear it from you, chat. You're over there like, I can't even believe the craziness going on. You're like, no, not at all. We were doing all the right things. He said that he did not mind. Right, putting this over here. And gonna move this cart over here. And this bed. Gonna go over here. And now we have space for this over here. Gonna move this closer over here. And let's move that wall piece over here. Yeah, that's gonna have to work. There's really no space for 2 computers for no reason. I wish... Oh, is that... That's weird. I guess that's part of the features then. Alright. So, let's move this cute little box over here. Is this... That's the front. Okay, I was like, is that the front? I don't know. And we're gonna put this one over here so they can terrorize each other. And... I guess we're just gonna move this over here. So he can be upset about that. And... I guess we can move this over here. Oh wait, let's make sure it goes that way. And... go over here. And now that we have a little more space, I'm going to put a rug around his bed. Okay, I think that's how that goes. He has too much stuff. He has too much stuff. Nook, can you fit in here? Yes, you can. That's what matters. Like, I need him to be able to walk around in his own space. That's all I need for Ribot to do, is be able to walk around in his own space. Can you touch your music? Let's see. Can you fit over here? You can't fit over here. Let's fix that. Now I know you can fit over here. And the bed. You can fit over here. Let's move that light fixture thingy to like here. He doesn't have any ceiling stuff. Probably doesn't care about it. But to think, this room looks so different. Get out of here, Tom Nook. Stay over here in the corner. Now we're adding a rug. I said a rug over there by the bed, so let's move this little cursor over there. I'm thinking a green might work, but I think it has to be like a 3x4. Give him some AC units. PCs are supposed to be kept cool. Yes, definitely some AC units. That's really small. This might work. Oh no, it's too big. Well, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. That's pretty good, actually. And let's put a, like, fatigue mat or something like that. I think we can use a kitchen mat. Don't even get me started as to why there's no kitchen in here, because I just don't know. I don't know. Blue kitchen mat, green kitchen mat, brown kitchen mat. I'm gonna go with a blue one. That's why I was saying he needs more outlets. I mean, you're not wrong. We're gonna put some more outlets and wall stuff. He eats power. I mean, he probably doesn't. He probably doesn't. Against my better nature. Can I put this mat? Come on. Yo. Trifling. Put the mat over here. I want to put that there. So he has more mats now. I'm so upset that I can't just, like, computer stuff up here. So, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna move something. I am moving this. I'm moving this to there. And then I'm going to move this up on top of here. Because we actually have space. And I'm gonna move Or you know what? I could move this to either up there, on top of this one, or on top of here. But it looks like this would probably be better on the storage unit over here. Let's move this back. I don't know why it's pink. I probably gave it to him and was like, you will like this. Guys like pink. It's got two of them. I don't know why. They're literally the same thing. The colors are just swapped. Can something go on top of the music thing? Nope. Nothing can go on top of that. He's an android that looks like a frog. That's why his name is Ribot. Let's bring him in here. Hey Ribot, how you doing? What do you think? I wanna do this. Like, I love that he has this really cool storage unit thing. Storage rack, but it's not an armoire. And he has a dresser. So I'm moving this like here. And giving this the space it needs over here. Okay, that's definitely the back. So here's his front. It's over here. And I know it looks weird. I know it does. But he has all this space in the middle to do his workout now. Like, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna see him working out right here. And it's gonna be adorable. Alright, now let's find some wall stuff. Wall stuff! Oh, this could work somewhere. We'll make it work. We will make it work somewhere. And then we can have... Is there a black one in here? No. This might work over, like, somewhere. Let's just get a plain color. Get a brown. Brown's a plain color. Brown. Behind stuff, apparently. I don't think he's a TV person, so I'm just, yeah, no. But he could do with an intercom system for whatever reason. And maybe these fans might look pretty? Maybe I'm just trying too hard? We might get another one of those. He has one of these out there already. I know this is an LED one, so maybe... Nope. Let's not waste any of that effort. Gears might be pretty. More fans and AC units. Yeah, of course. Definitely. Definitely. But for now... Oh, can we put the bike on the wall? Because if we can, I'd rather the bike be on the wall. How do... Rotate, grab... Nope, nothing is saying that this one can go on the wall. But I know there's one we can put on the wall, so... I'm gonna put the one on the wall if I can. And get rid of the one that we have down there. It's not the same. There's black, there's blue. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm putting this on the wall. Wish we could, like... Alright, so we're gonna put this over his bed. I feel like one of those wasp head mounted on his wall would be fitting. I don't know. I mean, for the frog stuff, maybe. But I don't know. I'm gonna put one over here. I feel like that's enough. And then put this over here. And get this. Huh. Let's move this to like right here. And then put this up here. Cool. More gears and connect them. We can't connect stuff. We really can't. Like, this is as close as they get. Yeah, I know. I'm like, boo. I feel the same way. Alright. I want this to be... I wish this could be on the same line as this shelving here. Alright, let's see. Ceiling stuff. That's what we're doing next. Maybe there might be something decent feeling-wise. Like, the hanging light bulbs seem like a normal kind of gym thing. Just like fluorescent light. Fluorescent lights feel like a gym thing too. So let's do that. There's a ceiling fan. No, no ceiling fan. No ceiling fan. Fluorescent lights, yes. Ceiling fan, no. Like, I don't feel like that would be enjoyable. And the best part is, he's in it, and he looks pretty good in his new room. I have to say, I do like how this turned out. It did not look this put together. It still doesn't look as put together. Like, I've seen some pretty detailed stuff where they just, like, strip him of everything and, like, give him something else. But I wanted to, like, keep the stuff he has. The only thing I got rid of was his bike and got him a wall-mounted bike. That's pretty much it. Everything else is stuff he's had or we added. So I feel pretty good about this design. So now, let's curate the lights. So we have lights. Let's see. I don't think turning it down is going to make it better. So, we're gonna keep it as bright as we can, and I guess we're just gonna leave that the way it is. I don't understand it. The robot that doesn't sleep has a bed, and Zell, who can sleep, gets no bed. I think Zell has maybe a bed. I think he had some chairs. He's got chairs, you know? He's got chairs. Look at his glow. Look at his eyes glow. Yeah, I know. Look at his eyes glow. I typically like to give everybody the ocean sounds, but let's see if there's some sounds that could work here. Oh, there's rain. Rain sounds it is. Can't complain. I'm not complaining. I wouldn't complain. Yep. I think this is great. I feel like construction would be better for him. But he likes the gym. He is my little gym bot. The little gym bot. I think the gym thing suits him. I think this works. I think this fits his personality. Alright, buddy. What can I do for you? We're done. All done. No, I don't want to do anything with that. Nope, not really. Everything's ready. Great work. And then from here, we're gonna go and do some happy home paradising and see if there's some... Wait, we already have a person that we're trying to design for. It's Elvis. A lion, I think? I almost forgot we had Elvis to finish designing for. So when I go see KK Slider tomorrow for the concert, yeah, King of the Jungle. I think I was having such a really hard time with Elvis. Sorry, you guys. Need to like snack and hydrate. Okay. Bye, you guys. Jeez. Charging me to just step foot in the building. So I just finished with designing Ribot's house. And you know what? I wish I could go see Zell's house, but he's outside. So maybe next time. And now I'm gonna go to do the... Oh wait. I promised somebody that I would get the snowflakes. Oh man, my aim sucks. Wow. I'm sorry, you guys. He's out at this time at night because he doesn't have a bed. Yeah. That's how it is. Now I need help. So last time when I started working on Elvis's house, his vacation house, like that's why he always looks so sleepy. I don't know. I think he's the chill type. That's just how it is. That's just how Zell is. But anywho, I definitely need some help because last time when I was working on Elvis's house, his vacation house, I was so lost. There was pink, there was a throne, there was carpet, there was big space. He has 2 floors. I think the first floor is okay. But now the test is to go in and see if it actually is okay. Look at Elvis. I swear, if I had customer service reps or people who are like, yeah, man, we only work at night. I don't know. I think I'd have to reconsider their services. Out of the way. We need to get inside the place. It didn't look like this before I got here, I can tell you that. The house was in the center. None of this stuff existed. I said Elvis is the king. We got castle. I think that was his theme. So now I'm just trying to figure out how to make this okay. If anybody's got any suggestions, I am all ears. For now, I think it's okay. And I want to get to the second floor, but I'm gonna like give it a moment, make the carpet pink. Let's see if we can do that. I think this carpet is not one that we can get that's pink. Yeah, we have unfortunately very limited options on the carpet. We have this, but it's a 3x2 is what that is. This might work. Yeah, that might work. I think it's gonna be off by some squares, which means if I am able to make it go all the way across, that would be good. But I hate that it has this like line in it. This one didn't have that line in it. Pink chocolate and gold look nice together. I don't know if this will work. Let's see if I rotate them. Nope, doesn't really change. Will it match? It'll go all the way across though. No, let's try it. It looks like towels just laid out there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back with the way I had it. I did try, but yeah. There was another at the top. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so this is the 2x2. This is a 3x3. It's bigger, but it still has that same square problem. This one looks like it was, or it is kind of seamless. So this is what I'm keeping. Let's see if we can find some good patterns on this. It's like, Nintendo, why can't the edges touch on everything? Yeah, I know. Oh, we got pink. Mmm. Pink and black. Oh man. I like this combination. I like the black and pink, this combination better. Yeah, it has a good amount of contrast with it. Mm. The pencil option is for specific patterns that we can install, upload. I don't think I have anything that could work right now. I got some crazy stuff. I'm over here just using the combination that works. I might as well make this all black. Have a black option. Oh yeah. Red. Pink. Oh snap. There's a distinct lack of stuff on the tables down here. Can this fit up here? Nope. Which is okay. I think the king would like to see what time it is at all times. So let's move this to like here and move this in that corner. There. And let's drop some stuff onto the table. So we need some miscellaneous stuff. I don't think we have any wall things in here. Or not too many wall things in here. It's time for peasants. Time for the peasants. Anytime he's there, it's his time. You know, I don't know if that's Elvis's sentiment. Okay. For a table, a side table, I think he would like to have refreshments. So let's see where there's like a good set of refreshments or something. I feel like he would like something savory. That looks like it should be at a side table. You know? Too bad there's no like burger in here. There's cookies and stuff, but not like a burger. Scones are good. Pancakes, pies. Oh wait, we do have stuff like that. Okay, this will work. We got a sandwich set over here. Veggie sandwich, dice sandwich. Let's go with this. Just gonna put this over here. Because why not? Why not? I'm sure he would love to have something to munch on. And now over here, let's see. I don't think I want food over there. A fancy to-do lamp. Yes. I think black with the pink would be a better option. Because it looks adorable. Yeah. Let's fix that. Let's put that closer to this edge. And then, let's see, what else can go over here? On air candles. Nope, we already have light. That's what that's for. Light and lamps or candles. Same thing. Music. I think this one might be okay. And then over here, I don't think any of these buckets would be very helpful. But a plant might be very helpful. Ooh, we have pink flowers. And I guess one more thing over there. A clipboard. Essay set, homework. No, nobody's doing homework. Probably some documents. Documents sounds practical. If you're gonna be king, you got documents. That's just how it is. We got options for the documents. Which type of documents shall this be? Resource documents, text, exams, story, researches, resource it is. So now, I'm gonna go and do the wall stuff. The Epstein files? No! Why? That's not how any of that works. Not how any of that works. One of these. One of these. I don't think anything else. Oh, paintings. Paintings would definitely... Okay. Fancy stuff. Nothing too practical. Oh. Why not? It's all the fancy. Get a Sagittarius thing over here. I think that's all the good stuff anyway. Oh yeah, more paintings. Paintings would be nice. Let's figure out this stuff for now. I'm gonna put this over here. And then I'm gonna put this over here. But I'm changing it to the black one. I think this is the not so good one. Put this over here. Put this one over here. And then put this one on the other side. Like above this. And I don't think I need any more like pictures. So, or music. None of that either. Okay. Ceiling stuff. Maybe there might be some decent ceiling stuff. What's oh, chandeliers are fancy. That's what goes into... Or maybe something like this. This one might work. I think that's the only one we can have. Chandeliers, candelabras. I think that's all we can. That's all I want. That's all I want. Everything else doesn't feel like it'll work. Like that's fancy, but not like it doesn't fit. Candelabras. Yeah. Spiral. Let's see. Candle chandelier. Oh. Wall scones. Wall sconces. Yeah, I could do that. Wall sconces are definitely okay. I think there's options for this. White, silver, gold, rusty. I feel like this is turning out better because of the details in it. So let's get some wall sconces. I think I did see some. Let's go back up to the top. We only have these types of wall sconces. This might work. What colors do we have for this? Either that or some torch holders. We do have torch holders, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Wall mounted candles. The black ones might work better. Yeah. Let's get rid of that and figure out good placement of these. Yeah. We're finding good placements of this stuff now. So, that's gonna have to work for that. And then let's get another one over here. Oh, oh, he's like, oh, yes, yes. We have more than enough stuff over there. Let's see, we don't have any lights actually on. Okay, we turn the lights off, and I want to get rid of these lights. Let's see, we turn that on there. And I think a dim kind of light in here might actually be okay. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. And what kind of city sounds is this? Chattering feels like a better thing for this supposed castle that's gonna be busy. But there's a lot of space. Like, this feels like it's just at the end of a manor, and there's so much space that they just ran out of stuff to fill it with. So this works for me. Now let's go upstairs. Upstairs is the bedroom. I was gonna be like, you know what, let's just make this simple. Let's put a rug and like some stuff and support it being a bedroom. And I started it and I feel like this is a really good start. So let's start decorating the space for Elvis. He needs like the best bed. And this is definitely not it right now because it's not even where it's supposed to be. Let's see what options we have for Elvis's bed, you guys. We have black, but I think the pink might be the better option. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Or you know what? Let's reverse it. Black here, pink there. Yeah. And I don't know if there's any stuff that, okay, I know we need chairs. Chair isn't like a waiting section. What am I doing? Just put the chair there and we can design the other stuff afterwards. So a chair, I think we'll definitely need like a side table that matches that kind of chair energy. Ooh, maybe one of these massage chairs would be nice. Put that in the corner. Okay. We have stools. We need side tables. Side table with food. Yeah, of course. Gonna have a few side tables with food. You gotta have it. You just gotta have it. I don't want a couch because we have the small hand chair. We might have two of those smaller single seats. And let's see. For the table. I think this might work. I like this antique mini table. Okay. So that's good. Let's try getting one of these. Is there a lounge chair? There is a lounge. There is a lounge chair. Unfortunately, I know we only have the elegant sofa. Let's see if there's like a lounge, like where you look like you're just laying out. I think I have a mermaid one, but I don't know if that's in this catalog, you know? Well, here it is. It's a sofa, but that would be what I would consider a lounge chair. So, unfortunately, no. Nothing that I think would fit the view, but we can always put this mermaid chair out there. As far as I'm concerned, it fits with the color Scott Pink. I got a table that I can make some adjustments to. This console table is good, although I'd use it as like a foyer table. Yes. And let's see, is there anything else? I know I'm gonna get a rug out here underneath the bed. And, oh yeah, we're gonna need like an armoire. Look at these tiny beds. I don't think those beds would fit in this. Give him a laptop? Yeah, he needs a desk for a laptop. Oh, not really a desk, but definitely an armoire. I don't think the Gemini one is. Think Bon Tasty Peach. Bon Tasty Peach has lots of style. I wasn't really considering the Gemini one because it doesn't have. He's also adept at technology. Bon Tasty Peach, yes, he is. Oh, a safe. Ah, I think this is the antique wardrobe that I might like more than that tiny Gemini one. Then maybe we already had one of these downstairs. The money stacks. If I can find where the money stacks are, I can put that on top of the safe. Oh, but we got gold bars we could put on top of the safe. Look at this. He's got medicine. He's got trophies. He's got a vanity. He's got to get an elegant vanity. And one of these mirrors. And I like some of these partitions, but I guess it's neither here nor there. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. That compact kitchen coming back to bite people in the butt, I see. We'll worry about lights and stuff after I start sorting out some of this stuff. So, I know I don't want this, but I do want this. Probably want this to face the bed. And I want this somewhere over here for some reason. There's a mirror over here. Yeah. Oh, the mirror fits. This makes me feel better. And a safe. Let's put this over here. Put the safe over here. Somewhere over here in the middle. Then we have this console. There we go. That needs to go here. Oh, you know what? I'd like to put a trash can somewhere around there. I think he needs to be able to use that space to change. Not that it really matters, because that's just how that goes. Can you fit back there, buddy? Oh yeah, you can fit. Can we move this? Nope. Works right there. And we put this. It's like a 3-step thing where we have this chair and then we have this table. And then we would have a lamp over there, but doesn't look like that wants to fit right now. Probably put something on top of the table. So no food on the table, just a lamp. Just the lamp. But we can move this into that corner, I guess. Put lots of stuff in that corner. Right here. Laptop will be over here. Or we could put one on top of like, oh wait, do I want to put a clock up here? Oh yeah, we need a table for that laptop. Table. There we go. Tables. Mini table, something square. This or this. One of those two. They both look ugly. They both look ugly. So let's go with that one, I guess. Maybe there's a better one. Maybe. I don't think so. It's put it on the table next to the massage chair. Okay. Okay. Let's get that laptop out then. Alright, where's the laptop? Okay, we got some piles of money. We'll put that on top of the safe. We got a gold watch. We'll put that next to the laptop when we find it. And laptop. Main goal is the laptop now. Did I pass it for something? Yeah, I did pass it. Here's a laptop. He's like so happy for the laptop. Because I don't think we can put this over here, which would be really nice to put this on top of that table. Whatever. Pile o' money. Piles o' money. Wait, can we? Wow. Oh man, let's do it. Silver, pink. Yes. Calculations, web browsing, chat tool. Let's go with calculations. We're just gonna say he's smart. Yep. And for this, let's go with black. Because black is the default color. And we're using black here and then pink on the insides, which is different from downstairs. Downstairs, I think it's pink on the inside and then black for the framing. Hey there! It's nice to meet you too! I am designing Elvis's Happy Homes Paradise home, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna get some rugs and some wall stuff, and I've been enjoying the chat helping me design this. I'm just going around and turning everything black now. Whatever can be black will be black. So, next is putting a rug underneath this bed. And since there's a lot of, maybe this might fit tonight. Maybe this one might fit. Like, now it's not so bad. Yeah. I would like to put something, let's see, like I like the big 5x5 rugs, but I don't know if we have space for that. Let's try. If a big 5x5 one fits, it does, but it doesn't feel like it fits the space. It does make things feel big though. So maybe a 4x4. Oh, a 3x3 might work. This one might work. I like this. Not that one, but I like the idea. So I'm gonna go with this one in that space. Right there. And I'm gonna put another one over here because I feel like this will work. Have you ever played Pikmin? I have family members who actually love the Pikmin games. I have not gotten into it, but I'm not opposed to trying it. I'm not opposed to seeing if it is as exciting as my family members claim it to be. Like you're on an island, you're not island, you're on a world, and you're trying to put your ship back together, and you help the little Pikmin that are on that planet, and you help them, they help you. Sounds like an interesting kind of management adventure game, um, but I have not gotten an opportunity to play yet. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. That's just what they told me. So, very well aware that they could tell me anything and I'd believe them. Let's see. Pink has been the color. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Okay, so it has to be like a 3x2. They're big ones. Here's 3x3s, but I don't want it to match that color. Do I have a black one? I do have a black one. I have a black 2x2. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm now just like putting some final touches on this Elvis design. So this is the second floor. Hopefully if you stick around there you can see like the first floor. It took me forever and I was like, help, chat, help. So this is the efforts of my chat and a couple of days of working through Pink and Elvis colors and royalty and stuff like that. So now we're moving into like the wall stuff. No, not wallpapers. We're not going with a wallpaper. We're going with wall mounted things. We've been putting candles in the rooms, so I'm gonna keep with the candle theme. We'll get more stuff afterwards. I have a pendulum clock. We'll go with that. Nice royal design for Elvis. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted the royal thing. He wanted a throne, and then he wanted like castle bits, which are outside. So I'm like, we'll make this work, but we're gonna do pink. And we're gonna do pink. Put some of this stuff out here, get one of these. I tend to like keep putting the same stuff out there, but it makes it pulls things together. It really does. It really pulls a lot of stuff together. So downstairs we have this, it's like a kingdom room. Yeah. Yeah. Like this is like a room like this feels like you have a manor or like a palace that you're living in this one space with all of the space you have in there suggests that there's more spaces in there that's just that big. It really does. It's nice. I'm getting portraits. I'm getting some artwork now. Now that we have unlocked the artwork, let's see if we can get like some good royal artwork. I think that's a good royal artwork thing. I don't mind if it's like the fake one. Oh, it's big too. That's great. Ho ho ho. I wish we could have like the big picture of Elvis. It's just a tiny picture. Oh, yes. That's a good idea. I will do that. Ah, let's see if this poster's big enough. Okay, that poster's definitely bigger than the tiny one. Can't change this one. Let's see. There's the other one. Nope, can't change either of those. But that's okay. Don't mind me. I'm doing the small, minute detail changes, so that way things feel like they work. Gonna put this all the way across the room, cause just because. Oh, as much as I like this mirror, I prefer this. And downstairs we had the chandelier. Medieval times for Elvis. Yeah. I mean, he was the one that's like he's the one for castle. That's his theme, is for the castle stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. So. Oh, this. Let's put this somewhere annoying. Like over here. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna put it where his poster is. Guess we'll put this over the door. Like, I want to put this somewhere annoying. Give him a picture of KK Slider. Yeah. I think there is a song that he likes that we can make happen. We can definitely. Okay, that's not too high, but not too low. It's too high. It's too low, because these won't work. That poor picture. Alright, just put one on this wall, one on the other wall. That's how you died. Zombie. Zombies. Yeah. Let's not tempt fate here. I can put a chandelier, which is what I might do. Not might, which I will do. But this one gets to be all nice and fancy. It's gonna have light bulbs on it. Let's go with the gold. Yeah. Ties everything together. Let's get rid of these candles. As much as I like the candles, I don't think they work in the upstairs space. This chandelier works better. Besides, he's got all these lights. He's got all those windows. Try the pink one. Okay. Nothing wrong with trying the pink one. I think I like the gold one better. There's a lot of pink in the whole space, but I don't think the pink works with this. I'm gonna go back to the pink, to the gold one. It's a wrong pink. I mean, I can't help it. That's the colors that we were given. It's more neon than pastel. Yeah. I wish there was a smaller rug for this area. Maybe I might be able to find one. I'm looking for something that's black. Maybe this might be small enough. Dear Nintendo, what happened to just a color shade sheet with, like, color selector? You did that for a 64, and then you forgot about it? Yeah, They do that sometimes. Nintendo is funny like that. Ooh, I can put a little low table in front of this. I was thinking that there needs to be this kind of table. I like the Nordic table with this, but I also like this low wooden table. And I think the low wooden table is the option I'm gonna go with. It's simple enough to not outshine too many things. But I can't use that rug. Can you fit there? I don't think you can fit there. Now you can, but only this way. Can only walk through this way, which is fine. That's fine. Get a different rug. Floors. So I got this one, but I feel like I want like a small rectangular rug instead of a square rug. If I can find something. I think this might work. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Definitely makes this space. Like, I wanted to use the rug to help, like, separate the spaces, so it felt big. So, yeah. Okay. We got wall stuff, we got ceiling stuff, we got tables, but no stuff on some of the tables. Let's see, let's go over here. We're going to add the candles are like, this is how you died, so not a candle. Maybe the scorpion light. It's too big. It's too big. Horrible. Horrible. Why am I even designing out here? I wanted to try and do it this way. Like, who designs that way? Nobody. Nobody designs that way. Just get a regular lamp. Put it over there. That was downstairs. The pink one. Black. There we go. There we go. And what are we putting on that table in front of that chair? Music? Music player? Anybody vote for music? While I look for something else? Can I make you an inflated? Can I make you inflated like a balloon? I guess. Let's see. Oh, I like this cherry blossom bonsai tree. That's nice. I need to put that on that table. And a magazine. Yep, magazine it is. The bonsai tree is nice. These questions. Oh, he's so nice to be watering it. That's so nice of him. I just put it down there and he's like, let's water this. Alright. let's go through and take pictures while we're going through. This is nice. Let me just sit down in this chair and then... No, we can't sit down. We're gonna take pictures. Get in this corner, look over there. Pictures. Open up to the side. Get rid of me. He looks so serious. Yeah. Take the picture. Wait, no. That's horrible. He was stretching. There we go. Better. He was stretching. That was bad. Now we gotta pick which one we want. We want this one. Yes, we'll use this for now. Get rid of the one where he's stretching. Castle for a king. Let's go back downstairs. What's wrong with you being elastic? I don't understand. Alright. He's just standing out there like, do I come in? Well, yeah, come into your space. Alright. So this is the downstairs. Got a throne. Some people can, like, enjoy his company. Documents he needs to deal with. Clocks. Chandeliers. Lighting. Good stuff. And then outside. Since we're outside, I think we started out here. Since we're outside, we're gonna tell him we're done. How's the vacation coming along? Is it ready? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. He does the thing. It's so cute. Some of this stuff is just in the way. I wish they could, like, proximity hide certain things. He looks very happy. Why not sit a spell, cool your heels, assuming you're not busy? That is, no, I'm busy. I'm busy. I should go soon. If that's what we're doing, that's what's happening. I'm glad that I got a chance to finish in this one. The king is like cha-cha real smooth. Yes, yes he is. Oh no, she's walking over to me. She only walks over to me when there's stuff going on. You know, some folks at your level would rest on their laurels. Not you, though. It's quite impressive. You put in so much hard work. If I were to put it in any way, I'd call you a superstar designer. Like, that's just gonna pat my ego on its back. Wow. Now then, to acknowledge all your efforts, your payment's a little higher this time. Here's 20,000, Pokey. I'm like, oh, normally it's like 15. What are you doing? Did I get a raise? Oh yeah, I'm a superstar designer. Alright. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated, so you can check out the locker when you can. Yay! Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so go pick something that suits your mood. I shall do so. Oh, you know, I bet you're ready for that job now. Congratulations! I wish getting a raise was that exciting. Jeez. Oh, sorry if it sounded ominous. It should be fun. I think we should add a gallery to the cafe. What? When did this happen? I'm over here like we don't have any more facilities. It's gonna be great. And she's like, actually, what is going on? Of course, you'll need to put it on another floor, so there will be a lot of design work and decisions for you. Oh no! I think it'll make our clients really happy, so just come talk to me about facilities when you're ready. You guys, I thought I was done. I thought that I was done. You've leveled up, so now you get to build another level. I'm over here like, there can't possibly be any more stuff, because she like stands where she stands when I come in after I'm done with something. She just hands me my 15,000 Poki and we go on about our day. And she walked towards me like, oh no, oh no. Every time she walks towards me, she's like, yeah, no. I'm like, do I really? Yeah, let's go see the new uniforms. Alright. Let's change. Yeah, we're gonna change the work outfit. Change the work uniform. Or edit it. So this is what I currently have as my work uniform. And the dots denote, like, stuff. So we got a blazer. That's nice. Do we have any pants to go with it? Companies over here with like their swag. It's like, yeah, so you know, we leveled up our swag, and I'm like, you just put one blazer in the set. Yeah, it's that one blazer costs like so much money for us to design. I'm like, but it's just one blazer. It's just one blazer. I shouldn't be this salty. But I want to be salty, so I'm gonna stay salty. It was one blazer, you guys. You essentially get party hats too. Ooh, I remember this. This was in my apparel store. Oh man, I gotta get the little green puff back. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's a nose thing. I remember when I would just pirate eye patch all day for a couple days during the 2022 year, I think. I would just pick one and I'm like, this is what I'm wearing today. Ooh, we got leg warmers. If you wear leg warmers, you can't wear pants. Oh, you can wear pants. That's nice. Can't wear stockings. They don't layer in this game very good. Get the deep fryer. I have a deep fryer. I have a deep fryer. I have multiple deep fryers. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that was new. Apparently not. Which is fine by me. Yep, just got a blazer. Ho ho, I'm looking spiffy. Look at her smug smile. She's like, uh-huh. You knew it. You knew it. Like, ho 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 ho. Let's get some more professional looking pants to go with this. Although she does look pretty spiffy. Oh, she's got crop pants. That's not bad. Flashy slacks. That might work. I'm not a fan of the white pants, and I know why. I feel like they would be hard to pull off in good times, and these aren't good times. Pleated skirt. I would like to have the pleated skirt in black. Like I don't think it's that hard to ask for a pleated skirt in black. These are school pants. Why can't we have like some nice slacks? There we go. These don't look good. This might work. Back to my worn out jeans. Makes people feel cozy, comfortable. Add some hat stuff. That's what I want. I want my little moss ball back. There's apple hats and crowns and do-rags. I think this is okay. I can change it to look like this. I don't mind. And I don't mind having the moss ball headband. I feel like that's a way of like helping to like make things a lot more cozy. We're not getting this. So next time we'll be doing that facility. We'll pick another one of my residents on my island and redesign their house. I'm thinking Spork. I'd like to redesign Spork's crazy home. So let's go and like see who's home and like check out their place. And then after that, I'm going to call my I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call my stream. Or when I say call it, I'm gonna end my stream. So, before we get to the point where I forget or the stream ends, next Wednesday on my not Wednesday. The next Wednesday that I do the random Wednesday, I'm trying to decide whether I do Tears of the Kingdom or I do what's the other game? Fire Emblem Three Houses. What do you think, chat? Which do you think that I should do Tears of the Kingdom or Fire Emblem? Oh, Spork's not home. This Bando Sim. Okay. That sounds like an idea. Then I'll do that. I feel like somebody should be on my island. Like maybe Wisp or Sahara. There's only two people that I think would have a journal like this. That would be Opal or Freya. Are you missing something, Freya? Wow. Freya's house looks pretty well put together. I'd like to make it better, but I think it's well put together. I don't think she's missing anything though. Well, I was right. Well, I appreciate the photo, so thank you very much. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's anybody else on my island where, like Sahara or Wisp. I should only hope that none of the pirates or washed up sea people. Yeah, let's just hope that nobody got washed up on my beach. So I'm just gonna leave them there. I guess I didn't need to do that. Like, I'm just gonna leave them there. I've left them there for like the last 4 years. Because after a while they just give me repeats of the same stuff and I'm like, I can't do that. Also, these snowballs, as rolled by those dung beetles, or snowball beetles, or whatever. I think they're only out when it's snowing, and it's not snowing right now. But it's not supposed to be snowing because where I live, it's not snowing. I don't want to see snow until like next month in the game. Like, I don't know why. Hey, look. Oh, okay. Like, who is on my island today? Somebody's always on an island. This is my island, buddy. I don't think I have any fish for him. But yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna talk to Spork after I get this. What are you doing, Spork? Hail, Lady Danger Noodle. I like running into you. I like running into you too, Spork. I get so sleepy when it's dark out. Go to bed! You know what? That's what I'm gonna do too. So, yes. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream. And Coffee's so cute back there. He's distracting. Let me move over here. Thank you. And I will catch you guys on my next Friday Cozy Animal Crossing day. We'll do another Happy Homes Hunter design. We're going to do the facility. And we're also going to pick a resident. I'm thinking about doing Spork, but we'll see if that works. Bye, you guys.